In society as a whole, there is an awakening that is now taking place. And I do not mean in only one country, I mean worldwide. An awakening that can be seen in the political decisions that the people are now beginning to make. The people are finally waking up to the fact that they have been lied to for a great length of time. That the controlled mainstream media has been deliberately used as a means of herding the masses in whichever direction the powers that be decided was necessary. Our now thoroughly corrupted governments have lied to us for so long that it has now become self-evident to most of us that many of our politicians are now in fact as rottenly dishonest as the day is long. You see, even a fool will only accept the broken promises that are made to him by any group for so long, before he finally realizes that he is in fact flogging a dead horse. I mean, our government over here in Britain, they lie to us at every given opportunity. Although in an effort to trivialise the fact that they do lie to us as often as they do, they now refer to their lying as spin, along with how they also refer to the great mass of fraud that takes place within the City of London as mis-selling. Anything to make these acts of dishonesty appear to be less important than they actually are. Well, I have a message for you sellouts in government. I am sick and tired of your dishonesty, of your clear lack of respect for the very people you are actually meant to be serving. I have no respect for either you or for those who you do really serve, for those who manipulate our governments from behind the scenes, for the shadow government. I wish to see the governmental structure dismantled to a large degree, so that the influence of those who do wish to corrupt our governments is in turn also greatly reduced. I wish to see power transferred back to the people where it does in fact rightly belong. The fact is, big government has shown itself to be not only highly unreliable, but also highly expensive. I mean, when Britain was at its most productive, when Britain shipped manufactured goods to every corner of the globe, just over 4,000 people worked for the British government, compared to over 270,000 today, at a time when our manufacturing base has been nothing less than decimated. A fact that must surely tell you just in which direction we should be going when it does come to the size of government. I say power to the people, that the time has now come for us to say that we have had enough of being let down at every turn, that the time has now come for the criminals amongst us to be once more punished, for those who are both responsible and honest to be looked up to and respected, not trampled on as they are now and sent to the back of the queue. Let's face it, folks, when you have big government, things end up becoming entirely back to front, the very opposite of all that is in fact right and true. I thank you for your valuable time. Andrew.